I hope you're enjoying the show so far. And if so, please send $1 to the Jim Jefferies Show, care of Comedy Central America. Okay, not really. But didn't that request make you feel grubby? And I felt dirty even asking, which brings us to tipping and our regular segment, America, You're Doing It Wrong. For our international viewers, here's how tipping works in the US. Bartenders, $1 a drink. Restaurant servers, 15% at the bare minimum. Strippers get $1 a dance unless it's Tuesday morning and Kathy's on the main stage and she just dropped the kids off at school. In that case, I tip a little extra. That woman's got a family. And then for everyone else, who knows? There's no logic to it. You don't tip a bus driver, but you do if that bus is taking you from the airport to your car. You tip a hairstylist who makes your hair look nice, but not your dentist who does the same thing, but for a different bit of your head. Tip, not tip. And let me say it again, I do tip generously. Many people have said so, mostly after I tip them. But you should know that when I'm doing it, I think it's bullshit. I begrudge every second of it. At the end of every meal, I have to conduct an impromptu employee evaluation. Well, you brought me the water and you had good communication skills, and then you drew a competent yet wonky smiley face on the check. So, I'm going to give you 20%. Does that sound fair? And the server says, sounds like you're a famous person who has his own TV show and I have access to Twitter. And then I say, good point. Let's make it 50. The unspoken agreement is that the tip amount should relate to the level of service, but that's not really true.
Studies have shown that different races, different ethnic backgrounds, cultures tip differently. And guess who knows this? Servers.
Studies show that men tip more than women, boomers tip more than millennials, and Republicans tip better than Democrats. Democrats will pay extra for a cage-free, grass-fed, free-range, vegan, organic, gluten-free chia burger and then not give a fuck about the person who brought it to them. And that discrimination goes both ways. People leave bigger tips for more attractive servers. Not me, though. As far as I'm concerned, beautiful people already have it too easy. I prefer to give me big tips to the uglies of the world. They appreciate it more. You see their beady little eyes swell up in tears and then they try to mouth words of appreciation like, I'm so happy. Or I'm not paying attention. I'm distracted by their wobbly necks. They're disgusting. The expectation that tipping and service go hand in hand can cause a lot of problems for female servers.
Because their wages don't actually come from their employer. They come from the largesse of the customers. They have to put up with whatever the customers may do to them, however they may touch them or treat them, which is why the restaurant industry has the highest rates of sexual harassment of any industry in the United States. I
don't know what disgusts me more, the misogyny or the fact that some people think $4 is the amount it costs to touch a woman. Man, men, look at me. It's way more.